Hey guys, it's Rock again. So, I've just been looking at basically dark side geos and how we got about, last I checked, it was like 12. Yeah, I think we had like 12 attempts, and only 4 guys got the watch shards. So, I was a little upset by that. I was hoping for a little more last go around, but it's alright. We're all learning. We're all trying to get this mission out. I don't think anyone who did it on their first try got it, so we got a lot of learning to do. And so I kind of wanted to break it into 2 parts as to how to go about it. And so this is the first part. I'm just going to be doing the mods. And really, I mean, like, when it comes to mods, there's, just like they say, there's more than one way to skin an animal. There's more than one way to mod certain characters. And so, especially with geos, we're always talking about it. All the time about what to do, and I'm just going to kind of go over what I do and my kind of thought process as to why I mod these guys how I do. So I'm going to start off with Broad, and you want him really, I found him to be really tanky. The more protection you can throw on him, the better. Speed, at least if you shoot for that 215 mark, maybe 230 if you can, but at least over 200. But don't sacrifice protection for speed, because speed's more important than protection. Don't go too hard on the tenacity, because from running it all the times that I do, there's no one who's going to stun. I don't think there's any clone or anyone that can stun. There are not a whole lot of debuffs, and for the most part, most of the debuffs that you get can't be resisted anyway, so tenacity doesn't matter a whole lot. And so I'm basically running him with a health and a speed set, speed primary, trying to get as much protection secondary as I can. Same with the health, obviously it's going to be offense, trying to get as much protection as speed as I can. Defense, protection, speed. I got a little health on this one. This is probably the best mod for him right here, because you get the trifecta of health, protection, and speed. Over here on the triangle, gotta have protection primary. That's just how I just run it. I sacrifice a little bit of speed here, only getting 6 secondary, but that protection really helps. On the circle, protection primary, try to get some protection secondary. That's why I haven't upgraded this one to a 6 stat, because I'm holding out, trying to find another primary protection with speed and protection secondary. Same with the triangle. Not the triangle, the cross, protection secondary, protection primary, speed, yada, 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 the whole 9 yards. So next guy, we're going to go Spy. Spy, basically, crit damage, crit chance. Speed on the triangle, speed on the arrow, and I have some potency on there. I mean, a little bit of offense as well. I mean, I was trying to look for more crit chance. Maybe even some crit damage would help a little bit, but couldn't really find it, so I was going to stick with this. Go to offense, speed secondary. I would take a lot of speed secondary over crit chance, crit damage. You want Spy kind of fast. Same here, 14 speed. Love some crit chance, crit damage, but I just can't find it. It's all right. And here, I was, like I said, looking for crit damage. Probably crit damage over crit chance here, but 20 speed secondary. Like, come on. I wasn't going to pass up on 20 speed. Like, that's just bonkers. Over here, protection, health, it doesn't really matter that much. It just is one of those things. You just speed secondary. Got a little crit chance here. Might upgrade this mod. I don't know yet, but tenacity, I just did it because of the speed. I mean, it's really just what it boiled down to. So he's around 237. What's his crit? Would love the crit damage up a little more myself, but I'd take him more speedy than he is that. Crit chance is still same. I mean, you can get higher than this. I mean, this is just kind of real basic kind of stuff. And we go to Pagal, and I've seen a lot of guys going a speed set with health, and I like going potency more, because even with Soldier applying the tenacity down on his basic every time and having 96% potency, I still cannot land an ability block. It sometimes it's just like it is like pulling teeth trying to get an ability block. So Pagal needs get a fast Pagal, tons of potency, try to land those ability blocks, because that's practically the key to beating the mission, is getting a ability block on those key characters. So we go, obviously, speed primary, got a little bit of potency, secondary. Same over here, got a little offense, speed primary. Didn't get any potency on this one. I'm a little upset by it, but it is what it is. Defense primary, 13 speed, not going to pass up on that. Defense over here, I think, no, you can't. Never mind. Primary stat over here, I'll probably crit chance or something. I can't remember what are the primary stats for triangle. I know potent protection is one of them. I think health is one too, so I would go health over here on the primary. And then for the 2 potency mods, obviously speed, 5% potency, that's nice. And then triangle, gotta have the potency primary. That's for sure. So that's Pagal. Let's go over here, Sun Fact. Now, 2 schools of thought. I've gone full defense on him. Some people will throw a health mod, 2 defense, 1 health, or 2 health and a defense. Some people will throw tenacity on him, and so that's one way of doing it. But I saw a vid of some guy doing him with an offense crit chance set, and his whole thinking behind that was you already have Broad Alpha producing a tank with his summon, so you don't need Sun Fact tanky because you already have a tank. So he went him with offense and crit chance to get a little bit more damage out there, which, not a bad option, but I haven't tested it myself, and I don't dare to. So if anyone out here is bold enough to do it and want to tell me how it went, I greatly appreciate it. But probably don't really need the speed on him, so I don't know why I have a speed triangle. I think I get it for the... No, I don't know why I did that. But 14 speed, I mean, can't pass up on that. He doesn't need to be fast, but having him fast is good as well. I just wouldn't be focusing on it. So you got offense on the triangle. Just real tenacity. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Yeah, 191, that's not too bad. Let's keep on going down. Let you guys see the armor on him and stuff. And then go ahead and get the soldier. And it's basically running the same sets as Spy, except you don't need him to be as fast, because if it is... Yep. So every time he gains a crit, he gets 25% turn meter. So basically every time they do their swarm, then soldier is just going to be cracking crit after crit after crit after crit, and just gaining turn meter that way. So he doesn't really need to be fast. He just needs to have a lot of turn meter. But not turn meter, but crit chance. But 229, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Probably, ooh, Jesus, this is sad. 46 crit chance. That's terrible. I'm sorry, guys. That's awful. I need to change. I need to mix that up. But speed arrow, I'll probably change that to crit chance if that's even a thing. I don't think so. Probably not. Offense, I mean, pretty standard. I'll probably have to switch that one up. Try to get some crit chance secondary. 8 speed, I mean, pass up on 8 speed whenever I can. Crit damage, so this one was 10 speed. I'll probably look for one with crit chance, just so I can get a little more crit chance out there. Health, obviously, and protection. I don't think the triangle, not the triangle, but the cross gives crit chance. But I suck at mods, so I don't really know what is what, but the primaries on him don't really matter as much because he's just there as, even going a full crit chance wouldn't be a bad idea, kind of like some people do on Wicket when he has the Zeta, but it could be, it'll be all right. But so that's just kind of how I mod him and how I've been doing things. And so I guess the next vid I'll probably be doing on him is I'll probably do like one or two just regular battles in Darkside Geos, just kind of getting, because I always like to use Darkside Geo as a practice for the Watt mission, even though Watt mission's a lot harder. Getting into the rhythm of doing things just kind of helps me out a little bit, And so, this is it. I'm going to be heading done signing off. I'll see you guys later.